Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Newman back with another reading. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, what we got going on here? Okay, so we got Mercury energy. Okay, so you guys could be thinking on like a lot quicker, adapting your way of speaking to people a lot differently. You guys may also be talking a little bit faster, you know what I mean, but like still interpretable. So people still understand you. It's still coherent. So you may be talking like a lot quicker. Some of y'all, you could be having like a lot more memories, a bigger, like better recollection. So this may be a time where you're able to remember stuff, small details. You're able to like bring up stuff, or you're able to like communicate in such a way that is very conducive to what you're trying to do. All right. So conversations seem to go your way. What's up there? Good morning. So conversations are going to seem to go your way. What's up there? Need to be? All right. I guess you guys will be learning something soon from all these experiences you're having because trine's here. So trine and Mercury just means that you're able to focus a lot more, you're able to communicate a lot better, more effectively rather. You're also able to hear or pick up on stuff that other people didn't even know was like there, or like stuff that people didn't maybe intend for you to hear. So you may hear stories, details, stuff that you can learn, stuff that you can use. So you may be hearing stuff that you can use. All right. So it may be like a flood of messages coming your way. All right. So also, I guess you guys may have car issues. So pay attention to that. Or you're dealing with somebody who doesn't have a car, or you're dealing with somebody who wants you to like come get them, or like you have to like go see them. So you may be dealing with somebody who wants you to go see them. So it's somebody who's not really keeping it real. They may be just as bad as they may as like other people, but they do a good job of like keeping their shadow side hidden. So it's somebody who you guys are gonna have either a secret love affair with, or this is somebody who maybe is like an addiction to you or will become an addiction to you, but they seem not to like have all the important parts that you would want when it comes to a relationship. So you're going to probably pick this up over like gradually talking to this person because you may talk to this person a lot. So through conversation, you're going to probably pick up some stuff about this person that like, this may only be good for one thing here. You know what I mean? So I don't know, it's going to expand very quickly. So a lot of talking kind of leads to intimacy, leads to you guys crossing lines, or leads to you guys doing things that you probably wouldn't have done prior. Maybe because this person feels really comfortable, feels really cozy. 'Cause I've seen that 2 of Cups and 6 of Cups. So it may be because you guys just get along really quickly, especially with that trine. That's usually what it means. Our conversations go really well. So we just start to like, get each other. All right. Somebody you guys have either broken up with, or somebody who you guys are separated from is going to be coming back. There's somebody who doesn't really know why. Some of y'all there, this is somebody who like you guys stop responding to, or you guys like stop coming around. Maybe you guys stop seeing them. Maybe they stop seeing you because you're going to get communication from them. So it's got to be because your presence has been missing, especially with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. It's probably because you're like, this may be somebody who's like I said, obsessed with you, or like see like they feel like your connection is intoxicating. You know what I mean? They're addicted to like communicating with you, talking to you, texting you, messaging you, calling you. You know what I mean? Some of y'all is because you guys are a gym. Like, they may not see you around that often. You may be rarely seen, or you may be like hard to get up with. So this could be a period of time where some of y'all are making it that way, where you guys may be like coming and going a lot more, feeling a lot more optimistic about where your life is headed. Maybe like hitting goals, milestones, starting to see progression. Some of y'all maybe like moving to houses, or moving to a house or something like that, or going to like different parties, events, social gatherings, being invited to these type of things regularly. Because Mercury could also be good news coming your way too. It doesn't often have to be like negative. Trine is usually a good energy. The negativity in it could usually come from like overindulgence, or come from like complacency. So meaning that trine comes because things go so well that you don't want to do anything different. You're like, well, this has been working, so I'm going to be doing that. So somebody else like a relationship that's been working, you know what I mean? But maybe this person doesn't fulfill a certain need that you may have. It may be like an itch that this person can't scratch. So some of y'all may be sexual, because I was thinking this. So some of y'all may be going back to somebody who pleases y'all, or somebody who you guys are like still attracted to, but you don't see them that often. Or you're dealing with somebody who's like that, who behind your back will betray you and do that. So that may be part of it too. Because I did say this may be somebody who has a secret lover. So you guys may be either being pursued by somebody who may have a family at home, or may already have a connection, or a living partner, or something along the lines of that. You know what I mean? You may find this out through communication, through conversation. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Through talking, you're going to find out something about them that they didn't tell you. You're like, oh, you have a man or a girl at home. Oh, or you have somebody that comes to see you regularly. Oh, so you're going to kind of hear that. You know what I mean? They obsess about some of y'all. They obsess about a past partner, a past connection, or a past situation that I was gonna say a past debacle. So they may talk about a past debacle. Some of y'all has to do with like their car. So maybe I don't know. Maybe they had like a fancy car, now they don't have the car anymore, or like they make up some type of story about like things not going so well. For some of y'all, it may be finances. Like maybe they like lost their car to repo, or they lost their vehicle to I don't know, maybe it was an accident or something like that. It's something like that. Like I don't know. All right, but I'm seems like the story's going another direction for a second because it looked like some of y'all gonna meet up with this person anyway. They may come travel towards y'all, or you may come travel towards them. 'Cause I got a chariot and I got the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands. That's a meetup. They're gonna meet up somewhere, maybe in a mutual place or something like that. So they may invite you to come to a mutual place with them. I think this person wants like y'all to be alone so they can talk to you. And like I'm saying, through this conversation, you're gonna like discover so much stuff. You're gonna be like, oh wow, you know what I mean? So much stuff that you didn't know is gonna illuminate you. It may take off a pressure that you guys may have had around maybe trying to impress this person, or maybe like I don't know, and like yeah, I'm gonna say impress this person. It may take off like that burden that you may have had to like keep this person happy or keep this person's attention. Because you're like, oh, well, you got something else going on. So you don't really have to like, I don't really have to focus too much on you. You know what I mean? So this will be somebody who's gonna chase you guys too, though. So like if you guys go distant or you get vague or get quiet or they stop seeing you around, they're gonna start chasing you, or they'll start messaging you, or they'll start calling you guys. They'll try to organize for you guys to meet up. You know what I mean? So if you stop communicating with somebody, or if you're about to stop communicating with somebody, they're gonna be going crazy and trying to get you to like come hang out, visit them. They're gonna want to meet up with you. They're gonna set the plans too. You know what I mean? And they're gonna take charge or take lead. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, I don't know why I want to say this, but this person may like rent a vehicle or rent like some type of luxury vehicle, or like this person may like really try to show up as that guy, that girl when they see you. You know what I'm saying? This could be like the way that they dress. It could be also that they're more receptive to you when they're around. So they're listening more. Maybe like it seems that they're listening more, but like I said, through the conversation, you're gonna hear something that like catches your interest, like, oh, okay. I know this now. So watch this. All right. Anyway, I think that's about it. Also, some good luck, some good opportunities are coming your way. So on a more positive note, real quick, you guys could be having experiences that you guys have always wanted to have, traveling, going places that you guys have always wanted to go, places that you guys maybe thought you'd never see, or going to like events, parties, running into people that you thought you would never see, people you may not have seen for a while. You could be getting text messages, calls, emails, whatever. You know what I mean? Like running into them on like little short trips. So say you go from your house to the Walmart, you happen to run into them maybe on the highway, maybe they're at the Walmart, maybe they're at the store next to the Walmart or something. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be running into people like that. All right. It could be some of y'all, these could be past partners, past exes, and they're gonna be feeling a lot more passionate about you when they see you. So that may be them with the Three of Swords and the Hierophant, they may open up and say some things that they like wanted to say, but maybe were too afraid to say. This could be somebody who was a little socially awkward, but you're going to be surprised like how this person is like very communicative and a lot more bolder than they would have been wherever you may have seen them. So think of like a coworker that you always see at work who you guys never talk to, who may come off as like a little socially awkward or come off as like really reserved, and you see them out somewhere and they're like, "Hey, what's up there, Taurus?" And you're like, "Oh shit, we never talk like that." You know what I mean? A lot. You may notice a lot of people doing that with y'all. All right, so it could be a Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sag, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini. All right, so Taurus, that was your reading. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for rocking and rolling. I'm gone.